Scrappy pals, welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. Hope you're having a good day. I hope that you are smiling and having fun. We're going to be doing another cut file video. Yes, there's a giveaway with it over on the Facebook group, so go check that out. The link to Ginger's Corner is in the description, but you can just look us up on Facebook. Make sure you're answering those questions so we know you're not a robot. Very simple things. You don't have to participate, but there's lots of giveaways that don't make it to YouTube that are sponsored by lots of my friends. Lots of them. We are such a little blessed corner. I'm so honored and so proud to be a part of this community. So check all of that out. I don't know what else to say except let's use some scraps, let's use some cut files, and let's have some fun. So let's turn it around and let's get started.
All right, you guys, let's get started. Now this is the page kit that I pulled out for today's cut file layout. And I want this to be my background, but I don't want to use these full sheets of paper, and they're just cardstock. I mean, that's all they are. And so I'm going to put these back in my cardstock stash. I will put them away. And I had the exact same color in a scrap in my peach scraps. So we're going to use this one. And then I'm going to pull something out of my green scraps because that's what it's about for me. It's a fast, awesome way to use scraps. So this is the cut file. This is another Mallory cut file, and it says Bloom. And my idea is to do the B, L, and the M in, pardon me, in green, like it's the stems, and then do these two flowers in this peach, and then have this as the background. So I am going to go glue it all down, fussy cut it out, just like we have in all the other videos, come back, and we will put this page together. So hang in there, I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I've got the cut file all backed. Just like that. I did, however, find a different scrap, and I found this one, and I feel like it matches, has some of that yellow in it. So I backed it in a different scrap, and then I took this here scrap and I made almost like a banner for a happy horizontal kind of feel. And I want it to go just like that. Then I pulled out, I put the photos. This one is going to be up on foam, and I found another scrap here, and I backed this middle one in green. So this one's going to kind of stand up. This is a very simple layout, but that's okay. I'm getting it done, right? And then I have, pardon me, a little inchworm. I don't know who made these. Who made these inchworms? I'm not sure, but they're super cute. I want to take the leftover of this paper. This is all I have left, and a paper punch. And I'm going to punch some flowers, just like that, using all my little scraps. That's why I love cut files so much. I know I keep saying the same thing. I'm like a broken record, but it really is. Okay, how many I got there? I have 5. So we need either 7 or 9. 6, 7, of course. Why would it not? But you know what I can do? Got that used up. I can take this, and even if it just gives me a half a flower, it's going to be pretty close. I'll tuck it in somewhere. Okay. Then what I want to do is I'm going to ink all of these with the black ink, and I'm just going to tuck them and just build this up over here. That's all I'm going to do. Put it in and around the inchworm. We've got those, and then I'll put black enamel dots inside of everything. So let's go like this. We got to cover that one up because the corner's not there. And these will come together better once I ink them. It'll give them more dimension. I think I'm going to go underneath like that and just make like a little cluster down here. Maybe I want more down here, like he's walking in the flowers, right? Maybe just a couple up there, and then this one down here. Something like that. I'll ink them and put them down and tuck them in and get them to work. Then what I want to do is, I was thinking I have this still left. So I think I'm going to just do a strip down here and just do like a strip of journaling. So I'm going to cut this down just like so. I think I'm going to give myself a little over like 3/4 of an inch. And make sure that's cut. I will ink it, and I will put that just like that.
Easy, super fast. It took me longer to fussy cut around that than anything else. So let me go glue it all down. I do think I'm gonna do some mixed media, so I will grab that. I'm gonna do maybe some white, or maybe even green, maybe black. I don't know, we'll decide. I'll decide. Come back and we'll finish it off with a little bit of splatters. Hang in there. All right, you guys, I got it all glued down, and I'm just gonna do a few little ink splatters, especially in this corner, maybe a couple here. Oh no, we'll see how it turns out. Got a scrap piece of paper here. I'm gonna really shake this up because it's been sitting. I haven't used it in a little bit. And let's just see what we can do here. Have some fun. Now this is really, I don't know why mine is so wet, but boy, my white is so wet. Look at that. It looks good. Just gives it some interest. Something fun, right? That's all mixed media is, something fun. A little bit down here. I don't want to go crazy, but I do want a little tiny bit. Okay, I have one extra flower left because I just couldn't put 10. Had to be just like that. There is my layout of Miss Kinsley, and I used another cut file. Thank you so much to Mallory for creating some cut files so I didn't have to make them all. I hope you guys are using your scraps and having fun. And don't forget, you get a chance to win. All of that's on the Facebook group, and you can win a digital download of all of the cut files you are seeing me use in this year's Creative Cut File series. And I'll see you next time. Be blessed. Bye-bye.